Hello, New Wave of British Heavy Metal.com here. Today it's the 13th of March 2022. Before we get into the video, if I could please ask the usual opening request for a favour, and that's if you would please subscribe to the channel. That would be excellent and a big help. Thank you for that, if you will. Right, today we're going to look at a bit of a prog rock throwback. I enjoy my prog rock, always have, and if like me you grew up in the 1970s, you know, the sprawling, epic, progressive rock album was king back then, early mid-70s, wasn't it? You know, we had stuff like Tales from Topographic Oceans, Relayer, Close to the Edge, Works, you know, you name them. I still love all that stuff today. And here we got a band called Magenta and their debut album from 2001, Revolutions, which is a bit of a throwback, an homage, if you like, and quite an excellent one as well, to those 1970s prog rock double concept album days. Now, I only came across this a few days ago. It was recommended to me by a friend, so I just went out and got it. And really is quite excellent stuff. As I understand the backstory, Magenta's main man, Rob Reed, put the band together specifically to record Revolutions, and so well received was it that Magenta continued as a productive entity, productive band, and still do as far as I know. And indeed, the word homage is quite appropriate, because that appears to have been Rob's intentions right from the start, and that is shown in if I can quote from the CD booklet. This album is the product of a life of influence by my favourite bands. It's an attempt to recreate the magical flavours which they refuse to serve us today. Any similarities or coincidences with any bands past or present are entirely intentional. So that there tells you exactly what Rob's intentions were when he put Magenta together to record Revolutions. And man, let me tell you, he pulls it off in some style. Everything that made those mid-70s prog rock albums so great is reflected here on Revolutions, a glorious throwback to everything that was good about prog rock in the 70s. Double CD, each CD of the two comprising of 2 songs of around about 20 minutes or sometimes longer, split by a short instrumental of about a minute each. And the second CD has a short, in inverted commas, 7-minuter to end it out as well. The lyrics, well, they're a bit twee, a bit cloying occasionally, but that in no way spoils the enjoyment of the music, which indeed is just exactly what Rob was going for. It channels everything which was so great about those classic prog rock albums from the 70s. You know, you name anyone you like, Relayer, Close to the Edge, Works, Tales from Topographic Oceans, whatever one, you know, you can hear it all here on Revolutions throughout. It's so well done. The music is lush, expansive, complex, symphonic, and typically progressive. The bass lines bring together memories immediately, like Chris Squire, for example. Crisp drumming, mazy guitar, and marvellously excellent Keith synths, Hammond all over it, and vocals. That the lady that you see on the cover there, Christina, she's got a great voice, somewhere between sort of like Annie Haslam or Maddie Pryor. Really is so well done, excellent throwback to all that 70s prog rock glory days. And so, as per the booklet notes again, Rob makes his intentions clear behind the album in there. And he and the band, forgive me a cliche, they've nailed it here, and then some. If you're like me and still nostalgic for those good old days, every time you spin Relayer, and you like your proper prog, then and get what Magenta were trying to do here, and indeed did do, then Revolutions is for you. Or if you just like good quality prog, this is for you as well. I tracked my copy down from an outfit called, I hope I'm pronouncing this right because it's Welsh, Cerlissi, something like that, in Wales. And I also found a Magenta have a Bandcamp page where you can do all that streaming malarkey if that's your bag. There are links to Cerlissi music. Again, forgive me if I've pronounced that wrong. and Magenta's Bandcamp page in the description box underneath the video, so you can check out the album if you'd like to, and it really is a proper recommended listen if like me you're still fond of the old 70s prog stuff. So there we are, Magenta Revolutions. Please subscribe to the channel before you go if you haven't already, that'd be marvellous. And of course, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and take care.